United States of Europe, live from the European Leadership Platform, because I'm a real journalist. The Italian election. With no decisive winner, it may take weeks of haggling to sort out who will lead the next government. Weeks? That's great news. We were all thinking months. First of all, correction. I had hinted at the fact that forming a coalition government in Italy would take months. It will probably take years. But still, here are 3 reasons the Italian election results are good news for Europe. 3. No Berlusconi. Silvio Berlusconi is the Frankenstein of Italian politics, and it's not just the hair. At least he had one more time to go vote for himself before the Femin protester got to him. You can just see Silvio get into it for a minute. First I was like, bunga bunga. Then I was like, these aren't the strippers I paid for. Femin weren't the only protesters. Avaz.org set up 3 billboards outside the Colosseum in Rome saying, don't vote for Berlusconi. And Italian voters got the message. But also, from the 3 billboards movie, they got the message about humanizing racists like Ebbing's Sam Rockwell or La Liga's Matteo Salvini. 2. Give him enough rope. Sure, Matteo Salvini is a far-right anti-immigrant populist, but it's not like he's Europe's only far-right anti-immigrant populist. I mean, sure, there are a lot of European politicians ready to start the lynching parties, but in our experience, if you give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. The New York Times writes, France, Germany, all beat back populist and far-right insurgencies in the past year, but that turned out to be short-lived. Guys, you forgot about Austria, where they elected a far-right anti-immigrant government last December. Vienna comedian Thomas Vamos writes, the Austrian government is a collaboration between a Christian conservative party and a far-right party. Both are ironically turning out to be, unsurprisingly, incompetent. Why would La Liga in the coalition be any different? And that's assuming Italy can even begin forming a coalition. Which brings us to my favorite headline. Will Russia interfere with Italian elections? It may not have to. 1. May Day every day. The biggest party in Italy is now 5 Star, which is already known for doing a crappy job running Torino and Roma. So if they are going to be in charge of the whole country, they need a leader who really knows what he's doing. Hence, the new would-be prime minister is 5 Star's Luigi Di Maio, who's only 31 years old. Maio, which I assume means May. And so Brussels is now worried that we might have an Italian leader who's looking incompetent, who's surrounded by right-wing radical fanatics, who's completely unreliable on the EU stage, and whose name is May. He'll fit right in. But don't worry, Berlusconi, there's always a job for you.
Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.